it on, Brad, we have Indianapolis +3 at Tennessee.
Ooh, I like Tennessee, man. Give me some Tennessee.
I
Give
disagree.
me some Tennessee.
I
This is
disagree.
wild.
We're gonna have
Okay.
a hard time in the pick six just finding games to pick,
We
man.
are.
We're
We
gonna have to
are.
like divvy
Okay.
this thing out. Yeah. Look, I watched again. I watched kind of both things. In Tennessee, man, they came out, and I feel like Tennessee. They heard so much of the hype, and Baker's in the press, and Odell's in the press. He's wearing his $250,000 watch on the sideline. Drives me nuts.
Ah, me too.
Goodness
Oh
gracious.
God, that's so disgusting.
I know, it's so
Come
disgusting.
on, man.
Yeah, I have 250.
Right?
Yeah, it's on so
So
many levels.
gross.
Is there? I don't think there's anybody in the world outside of like Cleveland that doesn't want to just give him a really good shot, knock him out for the rest of the
I
season.
I know. But
Yeah.
dude, you know who your fans are, man? Like, do you know like the type of people that are rooting for
I
you
know,
in the
especially
stands?
Cleveland, like the blue collar
Especially
Cleveland crowd.
Cleveland, you're wearing a $250,000 watch. It's such a poor taste. And it just goes to show you that he doesn't know what time it is.
I know. He should, right? He should.
And he
He's got the
should,
watch.
but he does not know what time it is.
I know, man. It's
Period.
no good. It's no good at all. But Tennessee, like all this stuff, I think that just really motivated them. And
Yeah, I agree. I could see that.
yeah, and really they let Cleveland have it, and we predicted that, right? We predicted that. We were on that
Yep,
early.
we did.
Early, even in the offseason, we were early on
Yes,
that one.
we were.
So, that was one of our money picks. But yeah, Tennessee. Hey, no disrespect to them, but I really like Indianapolis. I watched that Chargers game. By the way, the Chargers should have covered that spread. It's one of the ones we lost. Phillip Rivers
Yep.
threw a late interception in the end zone.
Oh.
That caused basically the Colts to come down, or it enabled the Colts to come down, tie the game, send it to overtime. That was unfortunate for me and Brad as bettors, but yeah, man, I like the Colts, man. Jacoby Brissett was like 21 of 27 touchdowns. He ran the offense well, but what was really impressive is that offensive line. Nobody's talking about them about being one of the best offensive lines in football. They're freaking good, man. Marlon Mack,
Okay.
like 170-something yards. They can run the ball. The defense has improved. I like the points because I think that Brissett at this point is better than Mariota. I think that, from a coaching point of view, I like Vrabel. Don't get me wrong. I like Vrabel. I like Frank. I love Frank Reich. Let's just say that. I like Vrabel is more than friend. I'm in love with Frank Reich. I think he's very good. I think they have the advantage on the lines. So I'm just going to go. I think they're a little bit better. So I'm going to take the 3 points there. Again, this isn't it's a division game, but the Titans are favored here on a neutral field. That would be an even spread at 3 points, right? So I'm going to take them. From a fantasy point of view, I actually I don't like Brissett. I think Mack is actually going to have a tough game against a tough defense in Tennessee. I don't really like a lot of the players other than T.Y. Hilton. For Tennessee, I actually like Mariota to have a better game because I think he'll run the ball a little bit more, and I like Derrick Henry. And I even like Dion Lewis to be able to catch the ball in the screen game there.
I like Tennessee, man.
Yeah,
I'm coming around to Tennessee.
Did you watch that game, right? You
I
watched
did,
that?
yeah.
They
I
were
did.
tough, man. They're a tough team to play,
Yeah.
aren't they? And,
I like Henry a lot.
Henry's good. Well, the thing about Henry is for a long time, I was talking about Philip Lindsay earlier in this thing. Like, for a long time, they were just keeping Derrick Henry off the field and not involving him in the pass game. They throw him a screen yard. He takes it 75 yards to the house, man. Like,
Exactly.
I mean, the guy can play. I understand rest, right? But don't artificially create a committee where there shouldn't be a committee, right?
For sure. Yeah, the guy can play.
I like Derrick Henry quite a bit. And Mariota, again, just like what we were talking about with Derek Carr to begin the episode here, Mariota pushed the ball downfield. That's a big deal.
Now listen, I'm not saying I like Mariota. All right, I'm not about to go there yet. But Tennessee overall, I like their boys on D. I like Henry. Maybe it's just I'm a prisoner of the moment, because they beat the crap out of Cleveland, and I really enjoyed that. So really enjoyed that.
Yep. I don't really like anybody else from a fantasy perspective, so I believe we can move it on now. Let's see.